let's say the United States didn't exist and it was just a landmass. Feminism wouldn't exist. There'd be barbarian gangs on motorcycles going around taking what they want. There would be small pocket communities that were run brutally. If we ever saw an actual economic, like governmental collapse, it's going to be the most brutal guys who take over. But because of the police and because of our system of laws, which protect the rights of everybody, feminism and the far left are able to exist in the system. Canada is a good example of this. If the United States didn't exist, Canada wouldn't exist.
Absolutely.
Canada, I hope you hear this. If the U.S. wasn't a psychotic war machine and there was literally nothing here but a spattering of states, Canada would be occupied and taken over. And someone else would come and claim the landmass. Canada's fringe far left garbage only exists because the U.S. won't tolerate anybody going near Canada.
This is a meme that it's just a picture that I'm looking at that I'm going to retweet right now. But Canada's active military, they have 1.9 active military per 1,000 people. The U.S. have 4. Canada has 375 aircraft. The U.S. has 13,209.
They have 375?
375 aircraft. Naval destroyers, Canada has 0. The United States has 75. The United States has 64 submarines. Canada has 4. The United States has 11 aircraft carriers. Canada has 0. Canada has 74 tanks. The United States has 4,657. There is no competition between the United States military and Canada. The reason Canada is a free country is because the United States wants Canada to be
almost free. Look up King of Canada. Like, search it right now. King of Canada. It's Charles. Like, he's their king. And
if you compare the British
it
military,
says Ian Crossland.
Well, I will be one day.
If you compare the British military to the United States, it's not quite as laughable, but it's still laughable.
Britain has no military. They're like, not no military. Britain has a military, but they have insignificant compared to the United States, along with what you're saying. And Canada's part of this.
The United States military is larger than all of the rest of NATO. All of the rest of the country, all of NATO combined.
You know what? I love this. Do you know what the largest air force in the world is? Do you know who?
U.S. Air Force.
Do you know who has the so who has the largest air force? It's U.S. Air Force.
United States.
Do you know who has the second largest air force?
U.S. Navy.
That's right. That's awesome. I kind of love that about this.
I love it. Absolutely.
I think it was that they were the largest. If the U.S. military was a corporation, it would be the largest polluter on the planet because there's just so much hot activity in the ocean, just dumping all day, burning.
Keeps global trade
up.
possible.
Yeah.
If the U.S. Navy wasn't patrolling the seas, pirates would take everything. Absolutely. I mean, come on, let's be real. If you got a cargo ship, like if there wasn't for the U.S. Navy, there would just be pirates literally everywhere, and these ships would be armed to the teeth. And a lot of them are, actually. But it's wild to me. You ever see those videos where the cargo ship just sprays water on these guys?
Yeah.
The speedboats are pulling up, and they blast them with water. They turn on the thing, and water sprays off the sides, and I'm like, okay. I saw another video. You saw the one where they unload on the pirates?
I've seen a few of those.
There's the viral video where the pirates are coming up and the dudes are just going like, bam, 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 just shooting at them.
Apparently, there's a Russian tourism. I heard this yesterday. Was it on this show? You guys might have talked about? Where you can pay like $15,000 to go get on a Russian boat and sail where there's pirates. And if they come, you're allowed to open up.
No, what?
Yes, this is what I heard.
Seriously. It was, I don't know what the show was, but it was Mark Cuban that was someone was telling Mark
Your Mom's
Cuban.
House with Mark Cuban. Yeah, it was Christina Pajitsky and Tom.
Pirate hunting cruises.
Hilarious.
Russian luxury yachts offer pirate hunting cruises from 2009. I don't know if it's real, but there you go. Wealthy punters pay $1,500 per day to patrol the most dangerous waters, hoping to be attacked by raiders.
What the? Would you do that? I mean, that's a question they asked Mark Cuban because they'll fire back. You're not like
they're going to be fine.
You're going to have superior weaponry.
That's terrible, man. I mean, I don't understand why you have to pay to go stop evil people.
I know. It's like the inverse of hiring mercenaries.
They figured it out. They were like, guys, we got a pirate problem. We don't got to hire people to deal with it. Let's get rich people to pay us so they can go deal with it. That's kind of creepy. I got to be honest.
Freakish.
People who would pay money to go ride around in boats to shoot at people, I suppose
the Russians, man, that's a hard people over there. What are you going to say?
I suppose it's better than them murdering people or whatever.
It's an interesting philosophy that people that want to be vigilantes bad enough would pay money to a government to go hunt their enemies.
That's creepy. Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.